King David is responsible for the death of over 70,000 people, and nobody knows about this story. During King David's reign, there is a period of time where David starts freaking out and getting nervous about the other nations that are starting to rise to power around him, and God specifically tells him not to take a census of the people of Israel. Now, when you take a census, it's usually to count how many people there are that you could then raise up into the military, so you have a number to know, all right, we have enough people that we could take on this nation. But God specifically said, don't do that. And guess what he does? He still does it. And you would think that this is a harmless thing, but what happens is God is furious about it, and he sends a plague over Israel, and it kills 70,000 Israelites. David is solely responsible for the death of over 70,000 people simply because he took a census. And you might ask yourself, why would God do something like that? Because there is a serious consequence to the sin of pride. And I don't think people understand that enough, but David had pride in his heart that he thought that his military and his nation could take him against God. Even though God said, do not worry about it, his pride still forced him to make a decision to act on his own, and there was an insane consequence because of that. So the takeaway is, I think that more Christians need to understand how serious of a sin pride is, because it's littered throughout the scriptures of how much God hates it and opposes those who are proud, and that they will receive judgment one day for it, because pride is one of the most prominent sins that still exists in the world today.